Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, the Enchanting Empress of Light. So tonight I've been gently nudged by Spirit to do a special reading, a special late night love reading. Yeah, so I was planning and was getting ready to go to bed, but Spirit had other plans. Okay, so here I am, and so I have already thanked Spirit, and so we're just going to, and the Spirit babies as well. The Spirit babies, you know, some of them are here. They're kind of in the background and they're listening, and they will chime in, you know, if they want to. But Spirit is leading this reading for tonight. Yeah, so tonight I feel I've been led to do this very late night reading. Well, it's late night for me because I'm normally in bed by now. Because there are enchanted mommies out there who are missing their masculine. All right. For whoever's watching, if you're in no communication with your masculine, and even if you are, if it's not, you know, good communication, if you aren't together with them, if your relationship or friendship isn't harmonious and happy and with love, you probably had a tower moment, or you're just not speaking. The relationship is not what you had hoped for. And for those of you who are without your masculine, you're probably missing them very, very much. Yeah, I really feel that. I really feel there's somebody here, an enchanted mommy, a beautiful enchanted mommy. And I don't mean just in the inside. I mean, you're beautiful also on the outside. You know, and you know, your masculine could be a karmic, or it could be your divine masculine, and they're just lessons he needs to learn. But you know, nonetheless, you know, you had good times with this masculine. You know, you shared a lot of good times together, a lot of intimate moments, and you know, you shared a lot of daily life experiences together, and you miss that. And so I believe Spirit has gently nudged me to do this reading tonight to offer some sort of solace and comfort to those of you who want some sort of closure, some sort of guidance, some sort of sign with regard to your situation with your masculine. Like, what is he thinking about with regard to you, with your relationship? If you're pregnant with his child, what does he think of the child, your pregnancy, and all these things? So, all right. So, without further ado, let's get started. So what I'd like you to do is to relax, as always, okay? And hopefully it's quiet where you are, and have some good old H2O, all right? So first, some refreshment during this reading. And begin to slow down your breathing, okay? In through the nose, and out through your mouth. Okay. All right. So so I do apologize if I if I look a little tired because I had a really long day and I was, planning to, go to bed, but so here I am. So we're going to start with one of my tarot decks, and it's messages from the divine masculine to divine feminine. All right. So we're going to start off with this oracle deck. I'm being led to start off with this deck. So for those of you, and I know I'm probably, or this reading is probably not going to get very many views on it, and that's okay. The views that it gets are for the enchanted mommies who really felt drawn to view it, and for those who clicked on it and stayed, it resonated with you. All right. So for those of you who are meant to see this reading, it makes me feel good to stay up extra late to do this reading because there's someone here that needs to see it. All right. And that will either make you feel better in your heart and soul, or at the very least, it'll give you some clarity and even a form of closure. Yeah, you have to use your intuition, okay? Some parts of this reading may resonate with you and some parts of it may not, and you can just leave those parts for the enchanted mommies who it does resonate with, okay? And if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, the information is in the description box. All right. Okay. And I'd love to see y'all posting on our new pregnancy forum, om.knowledgeispower.energy. You can see it across your screen. Okay, going across your screen. I've had some new members join, and I really and I really loved seeing you all there. But I need y'all to start posting. So just go ahead and start posting. You can post a meme, you can post a video, you can just type whatever you want to type. You can upload a video from your computer if there's something you want to post on there. And just, the more of you that start posting, we'll all get to know each other there, and we'll form our own private, safe community, all right, where we can chat and talk amongst ourselves away from YouTube, all right? Okay. So to whoever I'm speaking to, your masculine is dealing with a verbally abusive karmic, all right? The woman that he's with, all right, she's really pushing his buttons. All right, so your masculine says, this karmic verbally and emotionally abuses me. I'm reaching my breaking point. Yeah. There, maybe you can do it this way. There you go. Can you see that better? Yeah. Yeah, whoever he is with, he knows that he made a big mistake choosing this woman and remaining with this woman. All right, but from the looks of things, your masculine is making plans on, leaving this karmic. All right. Because here he says, I want us to start off as friends and take things slow. I'm not taking any chances. I want to do this right. All right. So to whoever is watching, your masculine knows he made a big mistake. All right? And he wants to start off as friends and take things slow because he doesn't want to take any chances on messing this up. He wants to do this right. All right? So this masculine has done some inner work. All right? They are starting to see the light. All right? They're starting to realize that the choice that they made and why they made it was a huge mistake. Okay? So that's for one of you who is watching. And you know him better than anyone, all right? If he's your masculine, you know his personality and you know his heart. I mean it depends if you've known him for a while. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right. What is it you want the Enchanted Mommies to know, Spirit, for this special late night reading? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa. Whoa. Thank you, Spirit. My ears have been ringing a lot lately. Are you the one who's thinking of me? There you go. Yeah. All right. So this masculine's ears are ringing. Okay. Yeah, whoever this is, all right, he is, they're missing you a lot, and he's thinking of you a lot, all right? He's thinking of you, which is making you think of him. I mean, if you're like doing the dishes, if you're getting ready to go to sleep, I mean, if you're doing something, and I literally just saw 14:14 on my clock here. All right. If you're just doing nothing or you're just doing something and all of a sudden thoughts of your masculine, or a thought, or you just thinking of him, he just comes flying in your mind for no reason. It's not no reason. All right. He's thinking of you. All right. I've been watching you from afar. I confess that I regularly look at your social media. Yeah. So we have the Page of Swords energy coming through really strong here. Yeah, he wants to know how you feel. He wants to know what what your life is like, how you're doing, if you're happy, if you're sad, if you're with somebody else, I feel very protective of you and can't stand the thought of another guy touching you. All right, and it's understandable why he feels that way, but that's too bad. If he caused the tower moment, if he delayed in coming towards you and it's been months or years, he can't expect you to stay single forever. So, the fact that he feels this way, he's going to do everything he can to try to meet up with you and speak with you, and try to clear the air somehow, even if it doesn't end in reunion. at least to bury the hatchet and to leave off on a good note, or at least on a friendly note, as friendly as possible. See, look at this again. Look, the thought of you dating and flirting with another guy kills me. I don't want to lose you. Look at this. Yeah. So your masculine, he can't stand the thought of you dating or even flirting with another guy. Right? And I'm not getting a very negative or kind of jealous or controlling kind of way. I'm not getting that at all. I'm just getting that they are really attracted to you and okay. Yeah, so yeah, I don't get any sort of any possessive energy or any kind of like, you know, anything controlling at all. This is just a masculine that, you know, he loves you and he considers you his. All right, and just the mere thought of you even talking to another guy, not even flirting, just almost just even talking, because he finds you very attractive. Yeah, I kind of feel some sensual energy here. When you look into my eyes, it stirs up all the love and passion I feel for you. All right, that is very sweet. All right, and even if your masculine normally doesn't speak like that or talk like that, Spirit says this is how they feel about you. All right, this is how they feel. This masculine is in love with you, or he loves you. Just because he may have some issues, it doesn't mean he doesn't love you. You know, it just means he has issues, which cause the Tower moment. I feel like this karmic has somehow bewitched me. I know that I should end this toxic connection, but I can't bring myself to do it yet. All right, so even though your masculine feels this way for you, all right, okay, well, the picture is like this. All right, so for some reason, I didn't, it's kind of personal. This karmic has some sort of sexual hold on your masculine. All right, there is something that they do for him that way, and they know it. They know that that's his weakness. All right, and that's how they keep their hold on him. All right, and that's just for a few of you. All right, I also just heard money. All right, if your masculine has any problems holding a job, you know, keeping a job, or if he has any problems with his finances, the woman that he's with, you know, has money. All right, she lives comfortably. You know, their lights never go off. You know, rent is always paid on time. You know, this woman, this karmic has some sort of power over your masculine, or she's holding something over him, or she's doing something that's making him willingly stay. I mean, he literally could just walk out the door, because look how he feels about you. All right? He's watching your social media. He can't stand the thought of any guy flirting with you or you flirting with him, with them. You know, but they feel a lot of passion for you. This masculine loves you. You know, maybe it's not, the pure, compassionate, all-encompassing love that, he should be loving you in. For some masculines, their capacity to love could have been a little bit compromised. Okay, especially if there's any childhood trauma, or if the father was absent in the home. All right. So, the way they love you, that may be all that they have to give. In their mind and in their feelings, they are loving you. But to you, that's not the kind of love you want to receive. If there's any drama or there's any abuse of any type. But nonetheless, Spirit, wanted an enchanted mommy, to know that, for some of you or one of you, this is how your masculine feels. But, he is still somehow bound to this woman that he's with. All right, but what Spirit is showing me here is that with the energies that came out earlier, this karmic is pushing him to his breaking point. All right, so this hold, whether it's financial, sexual, if maybe a family member got his job and and it's kind of messy that way, whatever it is, this hold that she has over him, Spirit wants you to know that this karmic woman feels that she can just act however she wants. She can insult him. She's insulting him. All right, she's disrespecting him. Yeah, and just like being really, really sarcastic, really like Queen of Swords energy reversed. All right, very cutting, very rude, very inconsiderate, very embarrassing. Yeah, so sometimes she embarrasses your masculine in front of people. All right, for some enchanted mommy here who is watching, your masculine is ready to make a move. Okay, he definitely has his mind on you. He thinks about you constantly. He checks your social media. He can't stand the thought of anyone, of any other man looking at you, or especially you liking any other man. All right, so look up the numbers 47, 51. You could be 26 or 29. Somebody's masculine here is 47. Okay? But yeah. Wow. Okay, a lot of emotions here. A lot of I sense some anger and frustration here with your masculine. Yeah. Yeah, look, he knows you're his empress. Look at this. You came out in your own reading. Look at that. Your masculine knows that you are the empress. Okay? He feels you are his empress. All right? And he knows this. Yeah. Okay. This deck is from the movie Queen of the Damned. All right. For those of you who haven't seen it, watch it. I don't have enough time to get into it, for those of you who like vampire movies, it's a very cool, hip, modern vampire movie with a lot of messages in there. All right. Here, Jesse here, this is Lestat's love. Okay. He loves Jesse. She's speaking to another man here, and you can see her expression. She's, you know, kind of flirtatious in a way. All right. Your masculine knows that you have, you know, you're very charming, you're very attractive, you have a lot of sex appeal. All right. And your masculine knows that a lot of men are gonna, or men in general are gonna find you attractive, and they're gonna just scoop you up, and he's not gonna have a chance with you. All right. And right after that, look at this, Knight of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. For some enchanted mommy here who is watching, he is planning to come towards you with his cup of love, commitment, and respect. Because something he did to you that caused the tower moment, all right, it was very disrespectful. Okay? If not downright heartbreaking, and broke your heart. Okay? But yeah, he is coming through, all right? He is going to come through, and he is going to he's going to make his approach here. All right? Your masculine loves you. All right? Even if you don't think he does, even if you haven't had any contact with him, all right? Thank you. Spirit just said, do not check his social media. Spirit says there's an enchanted mommy here who is checking her masculine's social media. Spirit says don't do it. All right? Because when you do that, your energy is going to your masculine. All right? You're feeding, you're giving him your energy. All right? And you're making him feel good. You know, you're thinking of him, and and even if you're hurt by the images you see, you're still giving him your energy. Okay? So Spirit says for the enchanted mommy who is watching, if that's you, stop. Do not start tonight. Do not check his social media. Don't. Okay? He has to do this on his own without your energy. Okay? Without your energy. Okay? But yes, he does love you, and he is gonna come towards you. Okay, what was the other card? Oh, look at this. Your masculine is gonna come towards you, but for somebody here, he's gonna come towards you very quickly, because he has something to tell you, some sort of truth here. He has some sort of truth that he wants to tell you before it's too late. Yeah, look. He already knows that for some of you, you are already speaking with other men. All right? Or at the very least, you are in an atmosphere with other men around. All right? So, yeah, he is going to come charging through, and he's going to tell you the truth. And the reason Spirit says that he's going to tell you the truth is because you're going to demand it. If he comes at you with his cup of love before you let him in, Spirit says for you to demand the truth. The truth. Like the Ace of Swords. The truth and nothing but the truth. About what that tower moment was all about. Why did he do what he did to you? And the way that he did it. Why? In no uncertain terms, you have to let him know that there's not going to be no in and out, like in the last reading. Okay, so some of the energies in my readings are connecting together, because these energies are still here. They don't just go away, and when the next day comes, they're still here. All right. So yes. And if this masculine doesn't know that he has to tell you the truth, and not just that, but he had to have done some inner work, right? He has to tell you that he's done, or show you that he's done some spiritual work, some inner work, some shadow work. All right? He has to know that what he did to you was wrong. And if he does this to other people, if this is just who he is, or what his personality is, or what his character is, then he's got some issues. All right? But yeah, he has to tell you the truth about what happened, and he has to also tell you that, he realizes that what he did was wrong. But he feels that he's running out of time. He is coming in quick. For somebody here who is watching, don't be surprised if within like 5 to 7 days, all right, from the time you watch this video, for one of you, don't be surprised if you hear from your masculine. Okay? He knows he's running out of time here. Okay? He knows he's running out of time. The way he feels for you so passionately like this. All right? And he doesn't realize, but when he looks at your social media, he's giving you and feeding you his energy. All right? But because you've done some inner work, or a lot of inner work, or you've just started, all right, and you are more highly ascended than he is, all right, you're not like an energy vampire, okay? He's sending you energy, but you're kind of like, okay, yeah, and some of you are just kind of like fending it off, like it's bouncing off of you. So he's actually like wasting his energy. He keeps checking up on you, seeing, who you're talking to. But for one of you here, he's going to stop looking and spying and being, and being jealous and worrying about you talking to other people, and thinking about the good times and loving you and missing you. For somebody here, this masculine is done with all this waiting and all this stuff. They're going to come towards you, and they're going to come towards you quickly. And when he does, he better tell you the truth. Because if he doesn't tell you the truth, Spirit says don't accept him back into your life. Because if you do, he's just going to cause you more heartache. And that's what the spirit babies were saying last night, all right? They were trying to spare you suffering and sparing you more heartache, saving you from more heartache. But spirit, spirit is more, more, I don't mean to say harsh, but more steadfast. All right? Spirit needs you to learn your lesson with this masculine, whatever this lesson is. Look at this. As soon as I cut the deck. This is what your masculine has put you through in the past. Some of you are feeling this way even now. Some of you are, some of you feel like you're in a nightmare. Literally, like you're like, oh my God, where is my masculine? Why did we break up? Why did this tower moment happen? Why am I here in my bed alone? Why did he do this to me? Oh my God. This is how some of you feel even now. All right? And the tower moment already happened for some of you a long time ago, and you're still in this energy. Spirit says you need to get out of this energy. You need to get out of this energy. For others of you, your masculine is also in this energy. They are also, you guys are mirroring each other for different reasons. All right? Like you're, while you're doing this through no fault of your own, because he started the tower moment. He was the one that obviously did something that caused the tower moment. But he is also feeling like he's in a nightmare. And some nights he lays there and he's like, oh my God, what have I done? How am I going to fix this? All right? I don't want to lose her. I want to come toward her and tell her how I feel. But I have to tell her the truth. I have to tell her the truth about what happened. How am I going to do that? Where do I even start? For some of you, this masculine doesn't even know where to start. Yeah, look at this. Seven of Swords reversed. For one enchanted mommy here who is watching, your masculine is going to come clean. He's going to reveal to you the truth. Yeah. Yeah, look. Swords. Look at this. He's going to come at you with the truth, because he's going to come clean with what happened. Yeah, for one of you here, your masculine was speaking with someone while you guys were together. And for one of you here, Spirit says one of you feels that your masculine cheated on you sexually with this woman. And Spirit wants you to know that he did not do that with this woman. All right? He did not, there was nothing intimate with this woman, but there was an emotional connection. All right? Yeah, so for one enchanted mommy here who's watching and you're wondering, oh my God, did he actually sleep with her? Spirit wants you to know that for one of you, no, he did not sleep with her when you were together. But when the tower moment happened and he left, or you told him to leave, or when you left, then he got together with this karmic. For some of you, for others of you, it's another woman, and yes, then he was intimate with her then. But for one of you who is watching, no, he was not intimate with her while you both were still together. So Spirit wants you to know that, so that offers you some comfort in your heart, okay? And you know who you are, okay? Spirit, what do you want the Enchanted Mommy who is watching to know about her masculine? You can see that. Wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. You are this masculine's wish fulfillment. You are his heart's desire. All right, and this is why he's coming at you with his cup of love here. Okay? This is you. You are his empress. But he knows he has to come clean. Yeah, he has to come clean and he has to tell you the truth. And he's coming in quickly for one of you here because he knows he's running out of time. All right, and even if this hasn't happened yet, I don't know, is this still at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, look, it's still at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. Thank you. For one of you here, your masculine has nightmares. All right? So your masculine is actually having nightmares about you speaking and flirting with other men and other men flirting with you. Even if you haven't done it yet, even if you're a strong single female and your social media doesn't show you flirting with anybody and you're not, he's having nightmares about it happening. Okay? Yikes. So whoever this masculine is, you better get a move on. All right? For the Enchanted Mommy who is watching, all right, you happen to be very attractive. All right? And attractiveness is subjective. Okay? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Yeah, he is definitely, he's definitely in love with you. He loves you. He feels that you're his soulmate. Thank you. I just heard that for somebody here who is watching, he is your soulmate. He is. But he's got some lessons he needs to learn. And the person that he's with, for some of you, okay, this karmic that he's with is going to teach him that lesson. We have an Enchanted Mommy here who's very grounded. Okay, you are the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you could make money basically out of anything. You can generate money. You can generate income. All right, your finances are in order. You know, your bills are paid every month. You know, you may not be rich, but you live comfortably. Okay, you live comfortably. You are the Queen of Pentacles. But look at this here. Look at this Two of Cups here. So soulmate energy, friendship energy, right? Deep love, right? A deep connection, a soulmate connection. Okay. Oh, look at that. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the King of Pentacles. All right. So for some of you who are watching, this masculine could also have his pentacles in a row. All right. They could possibly, have a good job, okay, and make good money. Okay. For somebody here who is watching, your masculine is very generous too. Yeah, he likes to help people. And he likes helping you. And this masculine wants to help you. Thank you. This masculine wants to give you the sun, moon, and stars. This masculine wants to give you the world. All right? Yeah. You are his wish fulfillment. And this masculine is making good bank. All right? And he wants to share this with you. He wants to provide for you. All right? This beautiful, beautiful energy here. Two knights here. Two knights. So he's coming in with the truth, and he's coming in with his love and commitment and respect. Okay? Remember what Spirit said earlier, to demand respect. You have a gift coming in. Yeah, this gift could be coming in sometime this week for you. Yeah, again, five to 7 days. Okay, you're going to get some sort of a gift. Okay, it could be something small, like a gift certificate or a gift card, or this could be a gift from your masculine. This could be a gift, a gift of unexpected wealth. All right, you have a gift coming in. That's very, very, very lovely. What lovely energy here. Okay. Yeah, look. The both of you are dreaming. Both of you are dreaming about each other. All right? And if you're not dreaming of him, you just may not be remembering your dreams upon awakening. All right? And dreams is also known as astral travel. All right? So you could have dreams and not remember them. All right? But for somebody here who is watching, your masculine is having nightmares about you speaking to other men. And he is also, for some of you, this masculine is having dreams about being with you, right? And some of these dreams are intimate in nature. All right. For some of you, okay, this masculine is having very sexual dreams about you. Okay, for one of you here. But for the rest of you, he is having dreams about you. All right. And for some of them, they're having nightmares because they know that you're speaking to other men, or if you're not yet, you soon will be. Then it's going to be too late because they know someone else is going to capture your heart. Someone who has done the inner work, and someone who is more compassionate and loving and caring and respectful of you. Things that they should have been when they were with you. Sometimes it's too little too late. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. What is it you want the Enchanted Mommy to know about this masculine? About her relationship or friendship with this masculine. Thank you. And the card that turned over. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see. Can you see this card here? I'm going to turn over. What is it? Hey, it's an Enchanted Mommy's birthday today. So, congratulations and happy birthday. Happy birthday to an Enchanted Mommy who is watching. Thank you. All right, so to whoever I'm speaking to, your masculine's birthday is coming up. Okay? Yes, thank you. And for one of you here who is watching, he's going to kind of use his birthday as a way to kind of meet up with you. Like kind of an excuse to say, hey, it's my birthday, you know, you want to have dinner, you want to have drinks, or, you know, just some sort of way to connect with you. All right? So that's for some of you here. Okay. Wow, got all these energies here. My goodness. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my goodness. Look, single woman, 9 of Pentacles energy. Look at this. This is you. Look. You're the Empress. This is you. Single woman. A strong, single, divine feminine. Standing strong in your power. For some of you, you have healed from this masculine. And for the rest of you, you are in progress and you are healing. Right? You're doing very well. For some of you, you just started on your healing process, but at least you've started. Right? And you're standing tall with your chin up. And you're getting your self-confidence back. And you're standing in your power again. Okay? And this is what Spirit wants you to know. And if you don't feel like you're in this energy, Spirit says that you need to stand in front of a mirror every morning, and as corny as it feels, you look at yourself, because this is very powerful. Your soul is looking into the mirror, and you're looking at your higher self. All right, so when you look into your own reflection, and you say positive affirmations about yourself, I am a strong single female. I am capable. I am intelligent. I am courageous. I was brave enough to be vulnerable and give my heart to someone. Yes, they hurt me, but I am overcoming it every single day. And I've learned my lesson, and I'm healing my heart. You know, whatever it is, say whatever means the most to you. But this is what Spirit wants you to do. Every day, even if it's just for a few seconds, say something positive about yourself. And start with I am. Always start with I am. I am intelligent. I am powerful. All right? I am healing. Okay? All right? So this is what Spirit wants you to do. All right? Strong Empress energy here. There you go. Be cautious with contracts or deals. Okay, scam. So for some of you here, even though you are your masculine's wish fulfillment, Spirit says that for some of you, you should not let them back into your life. All right, they're just going to scam you again. They're going to manipulate you in some way. They're going to try to control you. All right, possibly control your money. I just heard control who you talk to. All right, you ain't having none of that. No. That is control. That is a control freak. Absolutely not. As as an empress, I wish him a lot of luck with that. Okay, you're not going to put up with that. And even if you have in the past, you won't now. Okay, so for some of you, Spirit says, to be cautious, because look, this came out reversed. But this is still the Seven of Swords energy here. All right, he did something that he either got caught at, either you caught him or somebody else caught him, or he wants to come here and fly in and tell you the truth before somebody else tells you, or before you find out some other way. All right, but he did something. He scammed you in some way. He was deceptive, deceitful. All right, so for some of you, Spirit says to just be cautious. Spirit says it doesn't matter what sweet nothings they whisper in your ear, or what promises they make, or how much they love you and miss you. Spirit says use your intuition and you'll know. You'll feel it in your gut that something is off. All right? That his intentions are not pure. All right? Let's see what else we have here. Yeah. See, so we have the King of Pentacles energy here, and your masculine is very generous. Okay, so for some of you, he may actually donate to a cause. He may have donated to some sort of charity. All right, so that's very very positive energy. All right, and he might do some sort of humanitarian work or charity work, or you might. Okay, so this is very positive energy, thinking of other people and helping other people. All right, so that's very beautiful and positive energy. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, so for Enchanted Mommy who is watching, it's very interesting that we have two types of masculines here. We have a masculine who is a scammer, who uses women or uses people in general, right? And who are deceitful, all right? And then some of you have a masculine who has a good heart and very generous and loves to help people. And they love to help you and they want to help you. All right? Two different types of masculines here. So we have a masculine here who is drinking. All right, he is numbing himself. He is suppressing. He's suppressing his emotions. All right. For somebody here who is watching, your masculine knows he messed up really bad. And for somebody here who is watching, he knows that it is too late. There's one Enchanted Mommy here. You are actually speaking with someone, all right? You're actually speaking to another masculine here, all right? So for somebody here who is watching, it is too late. And they're drinking themselves, all right, into a stupor. All right, they are, they miss you. They know they messed up. Even if they do have plans to come towards you with this truth, they don't know how it's going to turn out. So for somebody here who is watching, and he may drink Hennessy, right? He is drinking too much. We have an Enchanted Mommy here who is also drinking. You're drinking because you miss your masculine, all right? And you're probably doing what he's doing. And even if he's not drinking like you are, Spirit says that you have to get out of this energy. When you drink, you get in a very low vibratory negative state. And that means that negative thought forms and entities can enter into your aura, all right? And they can really mess things up for your life, okay? They can mess with your mind. So, the enchanted mommy who is watching, who is drinking, Spirit says you need to stop. This is not the way to cope with heartache or the pain of missing your masculine. This is not the way. Spirit says to stop doing this. Okay? Stop it. Stop drinking. All right, so we have female relative here. This might be significant to someone who is watching. Thank you. Oh my goodness. So for enchanted mommy who is watching, your masculine is not in a karmic relationship with another woman. The Tower moment happened because of his mother or his grandmother or a female relative of his. This could also be someone in your family that caused the Tower moment. But that's not what I'm getting here. I'm getting that there's a very toxic female relative for one of you here that caused your masculine to leave you or to leave the relationship. Or to possibly go towards, a karmic. Yeah, wow. Yeah, whoever this female relative is, your masculine is going to have to learn to stand his ground with this person here. All right? But that's just for only for some of you. All right? Because we have the King of Pentacles here. The King of Pentacles is very grounded. All right, so a King of Pentacles would never allow his mother or a female relative to manipulate him. All right, so this is just for some of you for whom your masculine is not a King of Pentacles. Okay. All right, some of you are getting signs. Some of you are seeing signs and synchronicities, repeating numbers. Right, you're seeing feathers, dragonflies. Spirit wants you to pay attention to these signs. Spirit says that some of you are getting so many signs and synchronicities, so many numbers that they're coming in floods, and you don't know what it means. Even though you look it up, you don't know how to apply it to your life. So what Spirit wants you to do is to write them down. Okay, have a notebook pad ready to go with your magic marker or your pen. Have it open and ready to go. As soon as you see, 444, or you see a dragonfly, or you see a frog, crossing the threshold of your doorway. When you start seeing signs like that, Spirit wants you to write them down. Spirit wants you to write down the date, okay, the date and the time. If it is, from a clock, if not, write down the time, but at least the date and the sign or the synchronicity or the number that you saw. All right. And you'd be surprised after 1 week when you look at your journal or your notebook, you will start to notice a pattern. All right. And also, Spirit wants you to do is when you write down the date and the synchronicity or the sign that you noticed and observed, Spirit wants you to write down what you were doing at that particular moment. What were you thinking of, or what was happening in your environment to you? What was happening at that moment when you saw that sign? Also write that down. All right, Spirit wants you to keep track of these signs and synchronicities, because Spirit wants you to start noticing a pattern so you can fit the pieces together. All right, and this is very important. All right, let me see. Yeah, for somebody here who is watching, I just heard that your masculine is going to stand up to this female relative, whoever she may be. I just heard that. And it's going to turn into a Five of Wands situation. All right, there is going to be an argument and possibly a fight. All right. But that's good to know that he's going to stand up. Stand up for himself. Yeah, for somebody here who is watching, your masculine is on a journey. All right? He's on a journey of self-discovery. Right? Of really getting to the core of who he is and changing to become a better person. And part of that journey is coming towards you. All right? So whoever this masculine is, if he's with a karmic, or if he's still living at home, or if he's just living a toxic life in a town, or wherever he is, he's packed his bags and he's leaving. All right? He's leaving. And this is permanent. He's going on a train. All right? So he's coming towards you. And look at this. We have an enchanted mommy here who is going to come into great fortune. Right? This is beautiful energy. You're about to come into some unexpected money here. Great fortune. Yeah, some of you, you know, in this, I keep hearing this. There's enchanted mommies who are watching. You don't have that much in your bank account. All right, it's pretty scary. And Spirit wants you to know that for somebody here who is watching, you're about to experience great abundance. All right, great abundance here. You're about to come into a lot of money. And that is a blessing for somebody here, because probably for most of you, probably all of you, I would think for every person, money would be, you know, a blessing. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What is it you want the enchanted mommy to know about her masculine? Look, sudden wealth. See? That second confirmation from Spirit. Look at this. The main female. This is the third time you're coming out in your reading. 3. Do you know what the number 3 symbolizes? It symbolizes great fortune and sudden wealth. Okay? And I just said that you were going to experience unexpected money or sudden wealth just a few seconds ago. And look! Spirit is confirming it. Wow. All right? So look up the number 11 and 777. Okay? But yeah, look. You came out 3 times in your reading. So this is Spirit showing you here that you are powerful, okay? And even if you don't feel that you are, Spirit says you need to stand up in your power. Now is the time, all right? And Spirit wants you to... I love you. Spirit wants you to be strong, All right, because this masculine is coming towards you. All right, for somebody who is watching, your masculine is coming towards you. All right, and Spirit wants you to be in this power and in this energy. All right, they want you to have confidence. They want you to command respect. They want you to be authoritative, but they want you to be compassionate as well. And they want you to carry yourself with self-respect and confidence. All right? And that you establish boundaries. Because when this masculine shows up, Spirit wants you to be prepared. They want you to be strong and standing in your power. Spirit does not want you to be weak, or doing this, okay? When he approaches you. Do you really want him to know that you've been drinking? Because even if you don't tell people, you can tell when people drink. You can see it in their face. You can tell. All right? Yeah, this masculine this is why they're having nightmares. This is why he's coming in quickly. But he has to figure out what he's going to say to you first. All right? This is why he is going to be flying in. All right? To ask to speak with you. He does not want this to be dead and gone. He doesn't want this relationship to be over. He doesn't. This is his biggest fear right here, is that it's finished. For one enchanted mommy here who is watching, sadly for him, it is too late. And his biggest nightmare has actually turned into reality because it is over. Because to whoever I'm speaking to, you've healed from this. And even if you're in progress of healing, you want nothing to do with this masculine anymore. You just don't. Yeah, you still love him though. And you really miss him. You really do. But yeah, but you let him go and you cut spiritual ties with him. The spiritual cord that is connecting the both of you is starting to wither away. All right? Because you're thinking less and less about him or not at all. You're not checking his social media. And when thoughts of him pop into your mind, make a note of it. Because that's him thinking of you. All right? So yeah, but for one enchanted mommy who is watching, this is over. Yeah, it's his biggest fear, but I mean, he caused it. He only has himself to blame. Yeah, look at this. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck. He is in despair. Yeah. All right, and there's an enchanted mommy here who is watching. You are also in despair. You miss this masculine very, very, very much. And you really wish that he would change. You wish that he could see that what he did to you was wrong. But for some of you though, it's not going to happen until he learns his lesson, if he ever does. All right, but for the rest of you, he is in despair, big time. All right, and that's why he is drinking. And Spirit says for one of you here, this masculine can really drink. He drinks too much. He drinks a lot. Okay, he can really, he can really put a lot down. Okay, and he's been doing that because he misses you. All right. For one of you, they know that it's over. Okay? They know that it's over, and that's why they are drinking. But look at this. Sudden wealth. All right? So we have an enchanted mommy here who is watching that you're going to come into some money here. Well, we have somebody here who is watching. Your masculine is going to be the one that's going to give you some sort of financial assistance, or just bring you financial security or stability or some sort of abundance. For one enchanted mommy here who is watching, your masculine has amassed a sum of money here, whether it be from a lottery ticket, or from hard work, or from savings, or from an inheritance. Yeah, he wants to share this with you. All right, and that's for only one of you here. That's beautiful. Yeah, see, and he is generous. It's just like what the charity energy was saying, that he's very, very generous. It's beautiful energy. So to whoever I'm speaking to, all right, you are having a problem with your finances for some of you, all right? Because for the rest of you, your finances are doing well, okay? You may have other issues happening in your life, but your finances are good. But for the rest of you, though, you're struggling, all right? You are in poverty, all right? Some of you, like I mentioned earlier, you barely have any money in your bank account, okay? But what Spirit wants you to know is that this cycle is going to close out, right? You have 11,777 sudden wealth energy here, family. Look at this. Look. There's an enchanted mommy here who needs to start playing the lottery. And again, I keep seeing scratch offs, not the like the Mega Millions, just scratch off tickets. Okay, I keep seeing that scratch off. So if you have a scratch off game in your state that has anything that looks like this, like a slot machine or a 777, if on the outside of the ticket, if you see any kind of imagery like this, Spirit says for you to buy that ticket and play it regularly, once a week. Buy one ticket once a week. Okay, that's for somebody here who is watching. All right, so look up the number 37. You could be 37. But yeah, so Spirit says for the enchanted mommy who is watching, your cycle of poverty is coming to a close. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. See, moving energy. Okay, that's been prevalent in a lot of my readings. Okay, a lot of them. Look at this. We have family room. All right, so you're going to move into a house that is more upscale, all right? And you're going to have more space, all right? And the area that you're moving into, the people is going to be more positive. There's not going to be as many negative thought forms in that area, in that neighborhood, as where you are now, all right? So wow, so and look at the beautiful furnishings in here. All right, there's an enchanted mommy here who's gonna start living an upscale lifestyle. Your lifestyle is going to be upgraded, and that's because of this. All right, sudden wealth. All right, and great fortune that came out earlier as well. All right, beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, my beautiful enchanted mommies. So to close out this reading, wow, we're at an hour and a half already. seduction. Yeah, attraction, flirting, dating. All right. So for some of you who are watching, this is what your masculine is thinking about. All right. Your masculine misses you. All right. And they miss the intimate times that you both share together. All right. And he also knows that you are, or possibly speaking with or dating other men. All right. So, you know, this is what he's thinking of with regard to you. Yeah. Yeah, he's really attracted to you. He's very, very attracted to you. And he's very worried that someone else is going to seduce you. All right? That another man is going to seduce you. Look at this. Karmic relationship. Right after that. Look at that. You can't make this up. Yeah, learning lessons, letting go. All right? Triggers, turmoil. Yeah, for some of you who are watching, they are in a karmic relationship. Yeah. I feel like this karmic has somehow bewitched me. I know that I should end this toxic connection, but I can't bring myself to do it yet. Right? And the other energy that came out said that he is ready, that the karmic is verbally and emotionally abusive towards him. And that he's going to end up losing it. All right? She's pushing his buttons. She's pushing him too far. All right? But yes, so for some of you who are watching, Spirit is confirming that your masculine is in a karmic relationship. All right? Some of you, may not even know this about your masculine. Some of you are checking out his social media. Some of you are a bit busy with your life. Some of you are trying to heal and trying not to think about what he's doing. All right? But Spirit wants you to know and to confirm that this is what your masculine has been doing. This is why he's been silent. For some of you, this is why there's been no communication, because he's with this karmic. All right? And there you could see her there. She's, trying to seduce him, and and there's the seduction energy here. So this karmic for some of you, this karmic keeps trying to seduce your masculine. All right? She tries really hard, and for several years it's been working. All right? It has been working, but Spirit is saying that, because she's so verbally and emotionally abusive and disrespectful, that he can't take it anymore, and soon he's gonna leave. He's gonna make a plan to exit this karmic relationship. All right, so this is second confirmation from Spirit that yes, he is, for some of you, he is in a karmic relationship. But he's nearing its breaking point. So expect to hear soon. Expect to hear, some tea about this. If you live in town, if you're on his social media, which Spirit says you shouldn't be anyway. But if not, if you don't know nothing about what's happening with him, Spirit says for some of you, this is what's been going on in his life. He's been with this toxic karmic, but for a reason, because he has a lesson to learn. Right? He has a lesson to learn. And if he doesn't learn the lesson, he's just going to keep repeating it. He's just going to keep repeating it over and over and over. So hopefully he will learn his lesson. there's something. Oh, okay. Just this one turned around. Okay, let me shuffle again. I feel so relaxed for right now. And I feel that for one of you who is watching, I just feel like a masculine presence, like a masculine energy here, like your masculine at this moment is thinking about you. While I'm doing this reading about you, they are thinking about you. And they are calm, even though, now for some of you, your masculine is not with a karmic. They're by themselves. They're single. All right? But whoever this masculine is, he's very calm right now. All right? And he's in the Six of Cups energy. All right? Very, very nostalgic. Having memories and of looking into your eyes. All right? Yeah, he misses you too. He really misses you. All fears aside that he may lose you, just, generally speaking, he misses you a lot. Whoa, a card wanted to turn over. Look at this. Kisses. Unconditionally loving. Giving and receiving affection. Falling in love. Yeah, and this reading is about how your masculine feels about you. Look at this. So for somebody here who is watching, this is what he's thinking about. Kisses. He's thinking about kissing you. All right? And giving you affection. And not just sexual. This is just like hugging and there's somebody here that when you guys used to drive around, he always took his hand and put it on your leg or on your lap, right? And you love that very much, and you miss that, all right? Spirit says they're thinking about that too, and they miss those little things like that too. Okay? Wow. This deck is so hard to shuffle because these cards are so thick and stiff. There you go. Thank you, Spirit. What else do you want the Enchanted Mommies to know about? Wow, about her masculine to close out her reading. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, this card turned over. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. Want to date. Oh my goodness. Spirit says there's another masculine that likes you. Right? Now this is carryover energy from yesterday's reading. Right? That still holds true for some of you. You have a secret admirer. You have someone that's crushing on you that has feelings for you. All right? So it could be the masculine that you speak to at work, or whether it's a friend, whether it's someone new that you just met, or someone that you're going to meet. All right? Spirit says that this masculine likes you. All right? And that feelings are going to develop. See, this is just like yesterday's reading. All right? And you guys are going to have fun flirting with each other. All right? Flirting and seduction. Okay, wanting to date. Wanting to go out on a date. Thank you. Your masculine can sense this. even if you don't know yet, even if this hasn't happened yet, even if this hasn't happened yet, your masculine can sense that this is coming, right? This is why they're planning to come flying in, all right? They want to come flying in. They want to be the one to flirt with you, okay? They want to be the one to talk with you, all right, and tell you their feelings. But they know that their time is running out, all right? And it's running out because, look, there is another guy that you're talking with, or that you will soon talk with, and there will be seduction and flirting. All right? Wow. Yeah, whoever I'm speaking to, this masculine has caused you heartbreak and pain and deception. Okay, and there was a separation. That was your tower moment. So both of you are no longer together. There was deception here. This came out reversed. But that's only because your masculine was caught, or he's coming clean. But he did something to make it upright to begin with. Okay? So yes, Spirit is confirming that for some of you who are watching, your masculine did stab you in the back. And he was very deceptive and deceitful. He was a liar. And a coward. Not telling you the truth. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, so for Enchanted Mommy here who is watching, Spirit is saying that for one of you, for one of you, to run in the other direction. Don't look back. Don't take this masculine back. Don't hear what they have to say. If they come towards you, block them. Oh, I'm trying to figure out how am I going to do this. Can I hold this so you guys can see? There you go. Well, there you go. You see that? There you go. Spirit says that if you allow this masculine back into your life, he's just going to do the same thing. Or he may do something worse. That's just for one of you. Yeah, and it's really unfortunate because Spirit knows that you love them and you miss them, you know. And they may not be particularly horrible people or horrible person, but I mean, he was very deceptive towards you. And he caused a terror moment. He lied to you. He did something. All right, he did something to break your heart, to cause you heartache and pain that you had to heal from. So Spirit is saying that for one of you who is watching, just keep them out of your life. All right. But for the rest of you, though, this masculine is coming in. They are flying in with their feelings. All right. And they're going to come clean, and they're going to tell you the truth about what happened with that tower moment. All right. And they're going to tell you they realize that what they did was wrong. All right. And they're gonna ask for your forgiveness, and they want to start off slow. All right, they want to start off slow, like it says here. Wait. Yeah, I think there was an energy that came out that that he said, I want to start off as friends first. I don't want to risk, messing this up. All right, so so for the rest of you, your masculine is going to come in. You are his wish fulfillment. He loves you, or he is in love with you. All right. Look at this. He does want to meet up with you. Yeah, he wants to meet up and he wants to converse with you. An awaited message arrives. All right, so we have 8 of Wands energy here. So you're going to be hearing from your masculine. Text, call, or email. Yeah. Right, there you go. Yep, so your masculine wants to speak with you. And he's going to meet up with you. He's going to ask to meet up. All right? Wow. So for those of you who are wondering if your masculine is thinking about you, and if he misses you as much as you miss him, well, this is the answer to your question here. All right. Yeah, so for some of you, when your masculine comes in, Spirit says they're going to approach you first with their cup of love. All right? They're going to tell you how they feel about you, how much they love you, okay? How much they miss you. And they're just going to pour their heart out to you first. Okay, they want to do that. Spirit says for some of you, they're going to do that first. And when they do that, they want you to know that how much that they love you and how sorry they are about what they did. Once they, that comes spilling out, once they express to you how they really feel about you, right? How much they love you, how much they miss you. Then after that, and it's not really like to butter you up, but it's just to show you how much they really love you, because after that, then they're going to tell you and speak some truth to you. All right, and Spirit says that when this happens, you're going to feel stabbed in the back all over again. You're going to feel those feelings, those emotions when it happened, when the Tower moment happened, and also whatever that they did that caused the Tower moment. All right. So yeah, so Spirit, this is why Spirit wants you to stand strong as, a strong single female, a divine feminine, an empress. All right. They want you to be strong and poised. All right. And authoritative. All right. They want you to be confident and self-assured and demand respect and truth. So that when your masculine comes towards you, you are not going to be like overcome with emotion of all the love that they're spilling out towards you. Spirit wants you to stand strong and hear the second part of why they want to talk to you, and that's the truth. And Spirit says that if you don't like what you hear, or if you use your intuition and you sense that this is not the truth, then you're going to speak your truth. And you're going to tell him that unless he speaks truth, then this is not going to happen. No friendship even, no nothing. All right? You're not having it unless he speaks his truth. And for most of you, your masculine knows you're going to demand the truth. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Any more messages? For Enchanted Mommies who are watching? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my goodness, that is just too many. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And two cards turned over. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love. So for one enchanted mommy here who is watching, your masculine is coming back with his cup of love. Oh my gosh. And not only a cup of love, but an apology. Yeah, whoever this masculine is, they have definitely learned that what they did to you what was wrong. All right, their heart and their mind is in the right place. All right, they want to commit to you, and this is what they're coming towards you with. All right, so that's just for some of you here. Wow. Yeah, look. They want this with you. All right, forever. Look at this. Clarity and truth. The sword and the rose. This is like the Ace of Swords. All right? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Revelation. See? Coming clean. Coming clean. Telling you the truth. And he's coming with honor. And that's good. That means he has done some inner work. Yeah. Yes. Very beautiful, determined energy here. Yeah, he's going to come in with the truth. The Spirit wants you to be strong. Because if you want the truth, this masculine is going to tell you the truth. But Spirit says the truth is going to hurt. It might hurt your feelings. All right? The Spirit wants you to watch your masculine's expression, his body language as he's telling you this, and as it's hurting you. If he comes out to you and hugs you, if whatever he says, Spirit wants you to pay attention, because this is going to show you if he really is remorseful for what he has done, and if he really does understand that what he did to you is wrong. Okay? Wow, so this is going to be a very powerful moment for Enchanted Mommy who is watching. You are going to get the truth, okay? And some of you are going to get both the truth and commitment and love. Because some of you here are not going to get love or, a commitment from your masculine, because they still have a lot of work that they have to do. All right, and some of them aren't ready for that yet. But for some of you, they are at least going to speak with you and tell you the truth about what happened. Okay? And for some of you, he is going to offer his cup of love and commitment to you, as well as the truth. All right? Wow. All right. And then the other card that wanted to peek out, it says separation. And that's what you and your masculine are in right now. Okay? Sadness. Missing you. You probably can't see that. Yeah, they miss you. They miss you so much. Oh my God, like my heart feels heavy. Thinking about you. Yearning for you. unsure of the future. Yeah, they don't know how any of this is going to turn out. They don't know. They have no idea how you're going to react to this, and especially to the truth. They probably think you're never going to want to speak to them ever again. They're terrified of coming at you with the truth. But they're sad, and they miss you very, very much. And they can't take it anymore. Yeah, they think about you a lot, every day. Yeah, every day they think about you. When they open their eyes in the morning, you're the first thing they think about. And when they're laying there at night trying to fall asleep, you're the last thing they think about. Yeah, it's real. They really miss you a lot. And they know that what they did was horrible. And if it wasn't horrible, it was hurtful. The Nine of Swords came out. Okay? It's like they're living a nightmare. Alright? They're living a nightmare. They don't know if they'll ever be able to fix this. For some of you, your masculine doesn't know how to fix this. For one of you, your masculine does not want to tell you the truth about what happened because they know it's going to hurt you. They know it's going to hurt you. All right? Yeah, for one of you who is watching, they did something that they're so ashamed of that they just don't want to tell you because it's going to break your heart even more. So for one of you here, you know, he's going to come at you with this cup of love, but he's probably not going to tell you the truth about what happened. And if he does tell you, he's going to tell you a very basic version of it. But see, that's going to put him into a fix because you want to know the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So he can't just tell you a basic version. You want to know everything, or you want to know at least the truth, you know, about what happened. So he has to be brave enough and make that decision to do that. All right, so we're going to find out what this masculine looks like. Thank you, Spirit. If any feminine aspects come out, they are yours or the other person that he's with, right? The masculine aspects could be his or the new guy who's crushing on you or whose feelings are developing for you. Somebody in your orbit or your social circle, right? So this could also be that person as well. Thank you, Spirit. What does this person look like? Well, they could be athletic. Thank you, Spirit. Oh. They could have a face tattoo. Oh! Thank you. They could have blue eyes. All right. Okay, your masculine could be athletic and muscular. Okay. He could have a tat on his face. Okay, I'm getting that this is you, but this could also be him, your masculine, or this could also be the new guy that's coming in. All right? But I'm getting that this is you. Right? He could have green eyes. Or this new guy could have green eyes. Or you could actually. Okay? Just heard that. So you could also have green eyes as well. Okay? You have long hair. Okay, this could be your masculine for one of you, okay? For the rest of you though, for some of you, your masculine has shoulder length hair. Okay? Or you could. Okay? And the last energy, freckles. So this could also be your masculine, or this could be you, or this could be the person that he's in a karmic relationship with, or this could be the new masculine energy that's about to enter your life if he hasn't already. All right? Okay, so wow. So we have those energies. So please feel free to leave a comment below if your masculine has any of these aspects. Or better yet, please go to our new pregnancy forum on om.knowledgeispower.energy and drop your comment there. I'm there every day, and I'd love to see you there. I can't wait to see all my enchanted mommies posting on there. I can't wait. And I love knowing that I could pop on there day or night at any time and get to chat with you all in privacy, all right? Away from YouTube, okay? All right, so let me see what else. Hang on. All right, let me see here. All right, so we're going to get some names, all right? Names of your masculine. If you see your name here, that's, that's good because that's spirit confirming. But we're going to concentrate on your masculine's name, okay? And if any name comes up that you don't recognize, this could be the new guy that's coming in, all right? Or the one who's going to approach you. Thank you, Spirit. And there are also dog breeds here, so your masculine could also own a dog, or you could, all right? But we're concentrating on your masculine's energy right now, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So since these are turned over, I'm going to take, where's the other one? I knew there was one. Oh, there's one I saw. Hang on a second. I'll find it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we have Zay, Zachary, Zane, Zed, or Zeus. Okay, so letter Z for your masculine's name, or the name of the guy that's the new guy that's coming into your life. We have Dylan, David, Dan, Damien, Dominic, Derek, Dallas, Drake, or Dustin. All right. Hey, thank you, Spirit. Oh, I saw it. We have Paul, Perry, Peter, Philip, Presley, Paxton, PJ, Preston, or Paul. I don't know if I said Paul already. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. We have Poodle here. So we have an enchanted mommy, or your masculine may own a poodle. All right. Okay, what do we have here? So we have Scott, Shane, Steve, Sam, Sawyer, Spencer, Shiloh, yep. So we have S, D, Z, and P so far for your masculine. We also have Bulldog here. Nope. All right, American Bulldog. So somebody here owns a bulldog. So we have Larry, Liam, Logan, Luke, Lucas, Lewis, Lance, yeah, right, so we have L here. All right, so we have L, S, L, S, D, L, S, D, P, and Z. All right. Okay, so what I'm going to do now to end your reading, and this has been a long reading, expected to go on this long, but thank you, Spirit. All right, my beautiful enchanted mommies. So I'm going to roll the dice, and we're going to find out when you're going to hear from your masculine. All right, this could be days, weeks, or months. All right, and I want you to use, or Spirit wants you to use your own intuition as to whether this is weeks, days, weeks, or months. All right. 3. Wow, so 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. So either way, that's on the very low side, right? Wow. So we have an enchanted mommy here who is going to hear, you're going to hear from your masculine very, very soon here. Here it is. Yes. Talking. So an awaited message arrives. So this is going to happen for the enchanted mommy who is watching in 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. From the time you're watching this, for one of you, it could be within 3 hours. All right, that you hear from your masculine. Wow. All right, my beautiful enchanted mommies. So I hope you enjoyed this this special late night reading that Spirit gently nudged me to do. I hope this has offered you some clarity and guidance with regard to your situation with your masculine. All right, if this is the situation that you find yourself in, right? For the enchanted mommy who is watching, your masculine loves you and adores you. All right, they are a good person. They just had lessons they needed to learn. For some of you, they are with, you know, with this karmic. All right, but they're coming towards you. All right, with their cup of love, commitment, and respect, because they know that what they did was wrong and they want to rectify it. They want to make it right. Then after they offer you their cup of love and they tell you and express their emotions to you, then they're going to give you the sword of truth. Right? So Spirit, again, wants you to stand strong in your power and be strong and be ready to receive the truth. Because it's true what they say, the truth really does set us free. Really. All right? And once this happens, Spirit says that for a few of you, you know, you may get back together with this masculine, but this masculine is smart. For some of you, they want to take it slow. They want to start off as friends first because they don't want to risk messing this up. They're going to take it very slow and easy with you. And that shows that they have respect for you and respect for this relationship. Right? And it also shows how precious you are to them. Okay? There's no one else like you in this world. You know, look at the way this is the way that your masculine has looked at you in the past. This is what they think about at night. Right? And this is what he wants to do again. He wants you to trust him again. And he knows he has to earn that back. And he will. Right? He will, because he's going to give you the gift of truth. For some of you, that gift that popped out earlier, that's the gift of truth that they're going to give you. And it's going to show you that they've done the inner work. And that perhaps, when they prove themselves more and they prove themselves worthy of having you back in their life, you know, when all this is said and done, you know, you both can be very happy together because you will trust him again. All right? Because he is going to tell you the truth. He is going to be honest. Right? For some of you, if reunion happens, they're going to propose to you. All right? They want to make it official. They never want to lose you again. I just heard that. I just heard that. I don't want to lose you again. All right? Wow, very, very, very beautiful, very powerful energy of love, of redemption, remorse, renewal, and the truth. Yeah, he is going to come towards you with his cup of love. And this time, he's going to do it right. All right? It may take some time. And Spirit says to not rush your masculine. Give him space to breathe. Give him time to continue evolving and continue working on himself, doing the inner work. Because this is how he feels about you. All right? Yeah, soulmate energy. Yeah. Look at this. This is how he feels. Wait, is this? Here it is. Okay. Yeah. He feels in his heart and in his soul that you are his soulmate. And you also feel that way about him, don't you? Yeah, one of you does. Right? He feels the same way. Right? This is very, very beautiful energy. For Enchanted Mommy here who is watching, he has learned his lesson. And for the rest of you, he is in progress. He is learning. He is evolving. And he wants to take it slow. He wants to be friends first because he doesn't want to take a chance of messing this up, right? So for most of you, he's not going to approach you with this for a while. The Spirit wants you to know that this is on his mind and in his heart. And this is his plan for some of you, all right? He knows that you are his empress, right? And for the rest of you, you know, you may have a new masculine coming into your life, right? They're attracted to you. They have a crush on you. You know, they may have a tough time approaching you, but, you know, you're going to have some attraction, flirtation, dating, all right? So for a few of you, you have a new masculine coming in. But for the rest of you, your masculine knows that time is running out, and he knows that you may be speaking to other men, or it's going to happen soon, you know? I mean, it's only a matter of time before you meet someone new. So your masculine is going to come charging in and flying in and rushing in and telling you the truth, telling you, you know, about what happened, and hoping that they could save this, hoping that you could, perhaps once they tell you the truth, maybe you'll think good of them again. For some enchanted mommy here, your masculine is very concerned about how you think of them. You know, they lay in bed at night and they wonder, well, what does she really think of me now? What does she think of me? Does she even want to talk to me again? I mean, if I approach her in 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months to talk with her and have a meeting, you know, will she even let me get to this point of speaking the truth? You know, so he knows that his time is running out. All right? He knows it. So Spirit is preparing some of you to expect your masculine to come rushing in. All right? Come rushing in and telling you the truth, because they know you're going to demand it. You're going to demand it, or else you're going to turn them away. All right? And then after that, they're going to approach you with their cup of love. And they're going to hope with all their heart, you know, that this can be repaired. Okay, my beautiful enchanted mommies. So I hope you enjoyed this special, very late night reading. And I hope it has brought you some measure of comfort, however small. So until the next reading, here, let me take my glasses off so I can see you better. Okay. So until the next reading, I will love you and leave you. Namaste.